So hello everyone. So in the last sessions we discussed about the noun, definition of noun, function, definition, position, all sorts of things. And in today's sessions we are to discuss kinds of noun. See, here today we will discuss some simple things. Those are highly important for each and every examinations. So let's get started. First one, kinds of noun. So there are five types. There are five types. First one, that is common noun, and second one is proper noun. So here it is proper noun and common noun. So first thing is that noun is the name of anything else which is visible, even which is not visible. And these two types of noun, first one is that common noun and another one is a proper noun. Both are. What is the similarities and what are the differences between these two nouns? Let us analyze one by one. First thing, proper noun and common noun. Both nouns are used to show the name of person, name of place, and finally name of things. Both are used to express the name of the person, place and thing. This is the first things. Now what is the difference? See, the difference is that common noun is the common name, that means the noun which is used in general, or we can say that general name of person, place or thing. And here it is proper noun means it is the particular name of person, place and thing. Let us try to understand through examples. Examples are like that. If I say Rohit is my friend, if I say Rohit is my friend. So in that sentence we have two nouns, one is Rohit and another one is friend. We have Rohit and another one is friend. Rohit indicates the particular name of a person, so that it's proper noun, and friend, Rohit can be my friend, Rohan can be my friend. That means friend is the name of a noun which is not particular but it is the general, so that it is common noun. Okay, so it means proper noun is the particular name, whereas the common noun is a name which is used in general. Now this is the basic things regarding the proper noun and common noun. We will discuss the things today. Those are examiner's favorite. That means examines like to put some question from these sections. What are these? Let us discuss. First thing, if I write here proper noun, as I told, it is the particular name, where is the common noun? It is the noun which is general, which is used in general. Apart from that, if you say that proper noun generally used capital letter, proper noun starts with a capital letter, or we can say that uppercase. Starts with uppercase, or it is start with it starts with a capital letter. But there is no such rules for common noun. It means common noun can take, if it is in the middle of the sentence, it takes small letter. If it is beginning of the sentence, it takes capital letter. So there is no common noun is not such rule followed. Common noun doesn't follow such rules. Now, out of these 5 types of nouns, the only noun which is a proper noun which begins with a capital letter, Then what is the reason behind it? Why we put capital letter for this noun only? All right. So let us analyze the reason. The reason is, see, English is a language. To understand the language, we need to develop our understanding. That means whatever we are speaking or whatever we are writing, it should give a clear meaning. Otherwise, if it gives a confusing meaning, that means it is worthless, valueless to us. So by analyzing one examples, we can understand the thing clearly. Example, he asked, suppose here I am writing here Ram. He asked Ram for some financial help. He is the subject of the sentence, asked is the verb, and Ram it is written. Now RAM, or even it can be RAM, or it can be RAM. As I told that English is a language, it should define or it should give a clear meaning. So when we say that he asked Ram, that means Ram must be a person, because he is asking for some financial help. So when we write here, it is a Ram. Ram is a female sheep. A female sheep is called as a Ram. That means he must not have asked a female sheep for financial help. When we write that RAM means Ram, it is random. It is random access memory. It is random access memory, means it is the acronym of RAM. RAM is the acronym of random access memory. Even here RAM is not suitable for this place. Then when we say that RAM means if it is started with a capital letter, this one, then it will indicate that Ram is the name of a person. Clear? So that's why we put capital letter to begin the proper noun. Hope you have understood. Next one. Next, what are the other questions? Those are examiner's favorite. See, proper noun doesn't take article. Proper noun and common noun. Proper noun doesn't take article. Proper noun cannot be pluralized. It means you can't use proper article before it. You can't make it plural. But here, if it is singular, you can easily use a or n. You can make it even plural. There is, for common noun you can use. Like, take another example to understand it well. If I write here, it is Bhubaneswar. Bhubaneswar is the capital of Odisha. Bhubaneswar is the capital of Odisha. So how many nouns are there in the sentence? First one, Bhubaneswar. It is the name of a particular place, so it is proper noun. Odisha, again it is the name of a particular state. It is a proper noun. Capital, it is not a proper noun, but it is a common noun because it is used in general. So according to this rule, we can't use article before use, proper noun. That means if you use a or an, then it is incorrect. If you use here a or n, then even it is incorrect. If you make it Bhubaneswar to Bhubaneswar, it is incorrect. If you make it to Odisha to Odishas, even it is incorrect. But you can use article the, or you can before capital, or you can even in different sense you can write capital to capitals. As capital is a common noun and these two are the proper noun. Clear? So the thing is what? As far as the rule is concerned, this is the general rule. But we have some exceptions. Actually, exception is the extended form of the same rule. What are the exceptions? That when proper noun is used as a common noun. See, proper noun means the particular name, and a common noun, the noun which expresses some common features, qualities, characters, then we will say it common noun. That the thing is that when proper noun is used as a common noun, we use article before it, even we can make it plural. That is very important. That is the very important difference or important uses in this segment. We need to understand that where to use article or where to make it plural to a proper noun. Understood? So let us give some example for you. If I write here, you are Newton. Okay. Second sentence, you are a Newton. Third sentence, you are the Newton of our class. Fourth sentence, there are two Newtons. There are two Newtons in our college. Like this. There are two Newtons in our college. So in all these sentences, Newton is a common word. Newton is a common word, and all what we know that Newton is the name of the famous scientist, means it is the particular person. It is the proper noun, and for proper noun we will not use article, or we cannot make it plural. Okay, but see, all these sentences are grammatically correct. Now why this happens? It is because in all these sentences the word Newton has been used in a different sense. That means in the first sentence, let us see, you are Newton. When I say that you are Newton, that means we are indicating to the particular persons. I say that you are Nilesh. You are Nilesh. That means your name is Nilesh. That means here the Newton, or I can say Nilesh, or I can say Rohit, or I can say Ragini, whatever may be, you are the particular. That means here Newton is used as a proper noun. So use of article is incorrect. That means no article is appropriate here. The sentence is absolutely correct. Second sentence, when I say that you are a Newton, it means what? That means when I saying you are a Newton, it means that, then you will say, sir, my name is Nilesh. Then I will say that Nilesh is a Newton. So there is a confusion. Nilesh is a Newton. If I write here Nilesh is a Newton, then you have Nilesh and you have Newton. Nilesh, the word, that means you are indicating the particular persons. Then when you say that Nilesh is a Newton, that means actually you are trying to say that Nilesh has some qualities, Nilesh has some characteristics, Nilesh has some common things what Newton had, so that Nilesh has been compared. Nilesh is compared with Newton. That means actually we are not talking about Newton. We are telling that Nilesh has the same qualities like Newton. That means we can say same here. If I say Nilesh is like Newton, or if I say that Niru is a Newton, it means both have a same quality. So in that sense, the word Newton is compared. Actually we are not indicating the persons. The word is compared as it reflects the quality, the person's qualities. So then it is the common noun. So as it is common noun, we can use article a. Second sentence, you are the Newton of our class. In the first sentence we used a because it is indefinite. It is used in an indefinite sense. For indefinite sense, article a is appropriate. For definite, of our class. So when you say that of our class, that means something is added to specify the word Newton. Comparison is there, but it specified of our class. By adding of our class, it has been specified. So in that sense, as it is specified, we use the. That means it is a because of indefinite sense, a or n, or definite sense, it is the. It is definite sense. Same thing, there are two Newtons in our college. There are two Newtons exactly. What we said there, that is not one person but two persons in our college. Those have the potentials, those have the characters, those have the features like Newtons. That means again we are comparing those two with Newton. So in comparison, what is compared is a common noun, and common noun we can make it plural. Even we can use any counting number before it, right? So then there are two Newtons in our college. So what is the conclusion? The conclusion is, in general, proper noun doesn't take article. We don't make it plural. But when a proper noun is treated as common noun, we use article before it. Even we can make it plural. Even we will use any counting adjectives, numeral adjectives before it. This is the very important segment, very important from the examination point of view. All right. We discussed proper noun. Even we discussed common noun. The third one is, it is the collective noun. Let us try to understand. Collective noun is shows the collection. It shows group. or set of something. It means collective noun, what? It shows collection. Collective noun is the name of the collection. Collection of shows the collection of persons, animals and things. Persons, animals and things. Okay. And how to express a collective noun? When it is not proper or common noun, it is used to show the collections. So when it is used to show the collection, how to express it? We express it through a word, means it can be expressed through a word, or it can be expressed through a phrase, means group of words. A word where explanation is not needed, and a phrase where explanation may be needed, right? So that means for a person, I can write here in a two way we can express it. Word, if I write here like crew, right? The crew, I can write here the crew of sailors, a crew of sailors. For animals, I can write here zoo. And even here it is, I can write a zoo of wild animals. Things, right here library, it's a grouping word. Here I can write here a library of books. Understood? Means the first point is collective noun can be expressed through a word or through a phrase. Now if it is word, then it's okay, but if it is a phrase, then we need to know some things more, few things more if it is a phrase. See, suppose I write here a army of soldiers, a herd of cattle, a pinch of salts, a bunch of sticks. Okay, even here it is a corps of volunteers. See, in general, when we think about a collective noun, we generally say a group of something, right? And we also express it through writing that a group of islands, a group of mountains, a group of this, a group of that. But that is not the way to express all the name of places, animals and things in that manner. That is a different way. That means we have different words to express the group. So again, the same particular line may create many problems for us. Like, see, if I write that a phrase, if we express a collective noun through a phrase, it should be what and how to express it. There should be an article first, an or the, right? There should be an article, then there will be a grouping word plus of, and there is a noun. Now if this noun is, try to understand it, focus. If this noun is countable, then we will use their plural countable noun. And if the noun is uncountable, then we will use there a singular uncountable noun. Okay. Then in that sense of article, we can use a, an or the. If it is the, there is no problem at all. But if it is a or n, then we must think about that. What is the grouping word? If it is starts with a vowel sound, then you will go with n. If it starts with a consonant sound, then you will go with a. Understood? And even this grouping word varies. This grouping word varies from noun to noun. Let us check. A army of soldiers, it is written. Now here it is written army. That means it starts with the vowel sound. Then if it is an article, A will be incorrect. It should be an army. Quite minute problem. Okay. An army of soldiers. Next one. A herd of cattle. As I told, a article is used for herd. It's a consonant sound. Okay. Of, now cattle. Cattle itself plural. So the noun which is itself plural, there is no need of adding s after it. It can be a mistake even. Third one, a pinch of salt. A is used for pinch. It's okay. And pinch of salt, even it is okay. But salt is uncountable. It's a material noun. Uncountable. The uncountable means it should be singular. So again, using of s is incorrect. A bunch of sticks. So a is used for bunch. It's correct. And here it is used for sticks. As I told, grouping word may change. Here it is written sticks. So for sticks, it is not the bunch. The right grouping word will be the bundle of sticks. Clear? Similarly, here it is written a corps of volunteers. It is not a corps exactly, it is a corps of volunteers. That means S is written, it is like we say that NCC. So final word for C is that corps. That means it is S is written, but it is singular as well as plural. So these small mistakes may arise to confuse you. This is a small mistake. We have to identify the things properly. Otherwise, we think it is correct, but it is incorrect. Okay. Next one. Even as I told, grouping word may change. Like take an example. If I say here a school, a class. If I say here a class, then you will definitely write a class of students. If I change class to school, then it will be school of thinkers, not the students, thinkers or learned man. Similarly, if you have a troop, 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 then troop of soldiers, it is correct. But if you change the spelling TROUPE, then troop of dancers, artists. Okay, the same word, it is like troop of dancers. Same word like for stars. Suppose you have stars, we can use a galaxy of stars, a constellation of stars, a convoy of stars. There are many grouping words. For flowers, we can also write in this manner. We can say a bunch of flowers, not a problem. We can say a garland of flowers, right? We can say a bouquet of flowers. We can say even a nosegay of flowers. Okay, so we